Welcome to Mo TV. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and enjoy a lot of updates in the Bet Power Premier League and then the transfer update. The transfer window opens on the 10th of January, and so a lot of things would happen. Clubs would want to sign new players ahead of match day 12 of the Bet Power Premier League. And if those players are signed, they can be eligible to play. They will be eligible to play in the match day 12 of the Bet Power Premier League. Now, Hearts of Oak have penned down 6 key players they would want to sign ahead of the second transfer window. So these are the 6 key players Hearts wants to sign in the second transfer window. Number 1, Kojo Adai. Kojo Adai is a centre back who plays for Karela United. He's also their captain, and he has featured in so many games for them. Since the exit of DOC Taylor, Kojo Adai has led the team and has been a very competent captain for the club, and he has served them very well. His contract is running out and might not renew for Karela United. Hearts of Oak wants to get the centre back to play for them, and so this is what is actually going on there. Kojo Adai is a very young player, and his influence would add a lot to the Hearts of Oak defense. Mohamed Alassane is gone, so Kojo Adai is one of the players that Hearts of Oak wants to sign ahead of the second transfer window to help their centre back position. Now, number 2, Razak Kasim. Razak Kasim plays for Accra Great Olympics. His contract is also running out. He's a defensive midfielder, but then when he was playing for Tudu Mighty Jets, he was a centre back and was converted to defensive midfield role by Coach Anowoka, who is currently the local Black Stars head coach. And so Razak Kasim is one of the players that Hearts of Oak wanted to sign since last season. They've been chasing him. It's been difficult for them, but it looks like this is an opportunity for Hearts of Oak to capitalize and get the signature of the defensive midfielder who is also the captain of Accra Great Olympics. So now Hearts of Oak are chasing two captains, Kojo Adai and Razak Kasim. So this is also what is happening. The deals is there, it's pending. The talking and the negotiations is always ongoing, and so we are looking forward to see if the deal would succeed, and we'll bring you the official update if the deal succeeds over here. Jonah Atukwe, he plays for Legon Cities. His contract is also running out, and Hearts of Oak chased him last season. They've tried their best to get the signature of the player, but then it didn't work out for them, and so Jonah Atukwe is one of the players Hearts of Oak wants to sign this season. Jonah Atukwe has scored 1 goal. He's also part of the Black Galaxies team. He has won 3 Most Valuable Player awards. Jonah Atukwe is very, very energetic, has the speed, has the pace, very quality up front. And so Hearts of Oak are also doing their possible best to get the signature of Jonah Atukwe, who is also winger. He played for Berekum Chelsea, joined Legon City 2 seasons ago, and has been an instrumental has been very instrumental in their progress so far in the Bet Power Premier League. So Jonah Atukwe is also another player Hearts of Oak want to say. Maxwell Abekwe, he is a forward. He played for Accra Great Olympics since his childhood. Prior to the start of this season, he wanted to move. He nearly joined Hearts of Oak. The deal failed. But as I'm speaking to you now, he's a free agent player. He's in Ghana. Even though he's looking elsewhere, he's considering an outside move, which doesn't look like it's going to be possible. But the player himself would want to play for Hearts of Oak. The player would want to play for Hearts of Oak if the deal fails. So Maxwell Abekwe is one of the players that Hearts of Oak are targeting to get. He's a forward. And if most of the strikers are leaving, we've had Junior Kaba leaving the club, a lot of forwards leaving, then Vanya is also leaving. So it's also an opportunity for Hearts of Oak to grab Maxwell Abequei to lead the attack of the team. So Maxwell Abequei's deal pending and likely to be sealed. Then Augustin Randolph. He plays for the Galaxy team. He's currently with the team in Algeria, Algiers, where Ghana is preparing for the CHAN 2022 tournament. And so Randolph has been very instrumental. He was part of the qualifiers, played all the qualifiers for Black Galaxies, and is currently with the team. And then Hearts of Oak have shown so much interest in getting his signature, and so that is also another veil pending over there. Augustin Randolph is currently Karela United player, and so Hearts of Oak are targeting two Karela United players, Kojo Adai and then Augustin Randolph. Then Great Olympics, we have Razak Kasim is their target. Maxwell Abequei is currently a free agent player, and so it looks like difficult. And so it looks like it's difficult. But one key player Hearts of Oak wants to sign. He plays for Real Tamale United. He is their captain, also a member of the Black Galaxies team, and that is David Abagana Sandan. David Abagana Sandan, a huge target. Last season, Hearts of Oak tried getting him, but the deal didn't seal through. This time around, the club is ready to get David Abagana Sandan on board, and so Hearts of Oak chasing David Abagana Sandan from Royal Tamale United. So these are the players: Kojo Adai, David Abagana Sandan, Jonah Atukwe, and then Augustin Randolph, Razak Kasim are all players, and then Maxwell Abequei are the players Hearts of Oak would want to get their signature ahead of the second round Bet Power Premier League. But then they are eligible to play for match day 12, an advantage for Hearts of Oak. Thank you. Subscribe to Mo TV for more content.